Hello students, welcome to Metrology and Quality Control class. So till now we saw the introduction of Metrology 1.1. So from this lecture onwards we will see 1.2 standards and comparators. Standards and comparators. Now in this lecture we will study about the standards. So comparators is comes on the after two lectures. So in this lecture we will study about the standards. So what is line standard, what is end standard, and what is wavelength standard, right? Content of the lecture. First one, definition of standard. So what is definition of standard? Subdivisions of standard or types of standard. So what is line standard, what is end standard, what is wavelength standard? Difference between the line, end and wavelength standard. We will see in this lecture one by one. So now we will see definition of standard. Definition of standard. A standard is an exact quantity that people agree to use for comparison. So standard means what? So same exact quantity means, suppose if we are weighing machine, if you see in this picture the weighing machine, while we are measuring, so 1 kg, 500 grams, 200 grams, 250 grams, 550 grams, so the measuring weight is in a standard. So particular the standard used for to buying the things. So if 200 grams if you want, so if you 200 amount of whatever you want you can get from the shops. So this is a standard. A standard is an exact quantity that people agree to use for comparison. Subdivisions of standard. So if you see the subdivisions are types of standard. So primary standard, secondary standard, tertiary standard and working standard. These are the four types in the subdivisions of standard. Primary standard. The material standard preserved under most careful conditions. So material standard preserved under most careful conditions. These are not used for directly for measurements, but are used once in 20 or 20 years for calibrating secondary standards. These are the preserved but in careful conditions, but they are not used for these things, but after 10 years, 20 years they are using the secondary standards calibration purpose. Examples: International Prototype Meter, Imperial Standard Yard. So in this primary standard is for a standard, but they are not used in the shops and everything, but they are keeping these things to calibrate the secondary standard. Example: International Prototype Meter. If you see in this picture, there is a shape that is a X-shaped cross section. Teresca section, named after French engineer Henri Teresca to minimize the effects of torsional strain during the length comparisons. If you see in this picture, that is an X section 20 by 20. The bars were made up of special alloy. These bars were made up of special alloy, 90% of platinum and 10% iridium, which is significantly harder than pure. So this is one of the example for the primary standard. International prototype weight. The IP key is made up of platinum alloy known as a PT10IR, which is 90% platinum and 10% iridium by mass, and is machined into right circular cylinder, height equal to diameter of 39.17 millimeters to minimize its surface area. This is also another primary standard example. If you see this picture, so it is an accurate. If it's 50 grams means it is in a 50 grams accurate, but they are all the things will be keeping in a reserve, but they are not using in into the calibration. They are not using in the shops or in everywhere. They are using for the calibration purpose of secondary standard, right? Standard. The value of the secondary standard quantity is less accurate than the primary standard one. It is obtained by comparing with primary standard. So it is less accurate than the primary standard, but what happened? This secondary is an less accurate, right? These are the close copies of primary standards with respect to of design, material, and letter. Same as copy of primary standard, but it is not a primary standard. Tertiary standard maintained in a national physics laboratories (NPL). The primary or secondary standard exist as the ultimate control of reference at rare intervals. They are made as a close copies of secondary standards kept as a reference for comparison with the working standards. So this is also one type of tertiary is one type of standards. There also sometimes what happened primary and secondary they are not using. They are using for further purpose, neither keeping the reserve. So that time the tertiary standard will be used, right? Working standards. These standards are similar to design to primary, secondary, and tertiary standards, but being less in cost are made up of a low grade material. They are used for general application in metrology laboratories. So these working standards used for metrology laboratories. So these working standards in general application in shops and everything, we are using these standards. So before that, the tertiary, secondary, primary also will be there. They are keeping as a reserve. So but the working standards which are less low grade materials and less cost also. That's why we are using these standards for our application purpose. So these are the things are important: line standard and standard, wavelength standard. Maybe they will ask the questions from this topics about standard. The standard in which the distance is measured between two straight and parallel lines. टू स्ट्राइट और पैरेलल लाइंस के अगर डिस्टेंस को मेजर करना है इस स्टैंडर्ड को यूज करते हैं. अगर दो पैरेलल का हम लोग को चेक करना है उधर एंड दिस एंड एंड दैट एंड. सो व्हाट आर द इक्विपमेंट्स वी कैन यूज. इधर स्टील रूल यूज करते हैं, मेजरिंग एंड मेजरिंग टेप हम लोग यूज करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल स्टील रूल, मेजरिंग टेप हम लोग यूज करते हैं. मीन्स इट इज नॉट एन एक्यूरेट बट इट इज गिवन ए रीडिंग. सपोज एक दीवार से दूसरा दीवार को मेजर करना है. इन दैट टाइम व्हाट हैपन, we will not use any vernier calipers and micrometer. We are measuring tape. Suppose in workshop and all those things, what we are measuring? We are measuring with steel rules. So how much you want, right? By using of steel rule, we are marking the things. So advantages, a small advantage, quick and easy. So steel rules से measuring tape से कोई दिक्कत नहीं, कितना length है, then you can find out easily. Cheaper. This is also not cheaper. That is not cost. Maybe steel rule is 25 rupees, 50 rupees, 100 rupees, like that only, right? And then cheaper, right? Disadvantage, parallax error can be generated. Parallax generated में हो सकता है क्योंकि जब हम लोग लाइन में पकड़ेंगे, maybe if it is in incline, automatically given a reading. They do reading. Otherwise, whenever I will be see, that also will be an problem, and accuracy also is less. This is one of the disadvantages of line standard. If you see in this picture, the measuring tape and steel rules are here. So line standard is particularly used for parallel lines between two straight and parallel lines. End standard. What is end standard? When the distance is measured between two flat and parallel surfaces, it is called as an end standard. So कोई भी डिस्टेंस हम मेजर करते हैं टू फ्लैट एंड पैरेलल फेसेस का, so it is an end standard. So vernier caliper, micrometer. So why we are not using the line standard? Because of we need an accurating is needed when we are checking with scale. Maybe that will give another reading, but when we are checking with vernier calipers or micrometers, so that will give an accurate reading. Suppose if any want to diameter you want to find out, that time what happened, we will check with vernier caliper, right? If any sheet metal thickness we can find out, so that time you can use micrometer. That time we cannot use an steel rules and measurement, because of we need an accuracy, sir. We need an accuracy, so that's why we can use and standard. So what are the advantages? Accuracy of 0.005 mm is measurable, and minimum possibility of parallax error. There is no parallax error, because of everything will be by using of digital vernier caliper also it will give a reading. What is the disadvantage? It is costly, and you have to skilled person we need to train, otherwise it is difficult to use. The measuring surfaces are to be protected, so the jaws between the jaws and the end surfaces of the anvils, it must be protect from the rust, protect from the other dirty particles and everything. If measuring jaws is not good, it means what happened, so it will not give an accurate reading. So end standard is particularly used for flat and parallel surfaces to measure the distance. Length standard. Sometimes what happen, you need exactly, means higher accuracy you need. That time we go for line standard and end standard, maybe some errors will be occur. The material standards are subjected to errors due to continuous use. Because of this, wavelength standards are used. Sometimes what happened, so these are all are made up of with materials, maybe hardened steel material and other materials also. So that time what happened, while we are using this repeatedly, what happened, that will give an error. So to avoid the errors, to need a higher accuracy, then we go for wavelength standards. If you go for wavelength standards, that will give a higher accuracy without errors. Wavelength one what? It is in a light source. For light source purpose, what we are using? Light sources like cadmium 114, krypton 86, etc. in hot cathode discharge lamp at 68K. Right? This is in a wavelength standard. These are the light sources are using for the wavelength standard. Yes, really it's nowadays what happened, we are not using the measuring tape and everything, so it will be an like as in a wavelength standard equipment. What happened, suppose if you want to measure the room size, otherwise if you want to measure the area, just you can one end you can stand and you can you can switch on the wavelength standard equipment. So what happened, so automatically the radiance, whatever the light it will goes the another point, so that will give what are the how much it is distance is there, how much area of the room, how much area of this particular place. So that all will comes into the wavelength by using of wavelength standard. These are the some of the pictures about wavelength standard, krypton 86 and wavelength experiment, how we are conduct the wavelength experiment producing the light source, manometric light source use करके भी हम लोग ने wavelength को wavelength standard means we will find out the distance or length or height or area of the rooms and particular space dimensions. Difference between line standard, end standard and wavelength standard. What is the difference? So where what are the parameters we have to take, how is line standard and end standard, wavelength standard, we will see in this in this picture. If you see in this picture, serial number, parameter, line standard, end standard, wavelength standard. Suppose the first point is accuracy. In line standard, if you take in an accuracy that is limited plus or minus 0.2 mm. लिमिटेड ये कुछ नहीं हो सकता है, मे बी हमारा 0.2 mm हो सकता है, 1 mm भी, आपको 1 mm तक भी आ सकते हैं, right? n standard, in n standard it is good plus or minus 0.001, right? Accuracy is better than the line standard. In wavelength the accuracy is highest, right? This is about accuracy. Second point, time of measurement. How much time will it take to get the readings? In line standard it is in a quick. So if steel rule से measure करना, either measurement tape से take करना, what happen? It will take quickly. So how much meter, how much centimeter, we can definitely, we can say, so this much and that much. Okay, it is in a quick process. And end standard, slightly more than line, but it take time. Maybe if you line standard it will come 1 minute, but maybe end standard it will take 5 minutes. Right? Wavelength standard, it is a time consuming process. Means if a light will goes and light will measure, and it will take a time. Third point, effect of use. So it is difficult to assume as a zero in line standard because of tape हमने पकड़ेंगे, so जीरो लाइन कहाँ पे है, क्या है, वो तो मुश्किल है. So जीरो लाइन से पकड़ा, 1 mm से पकड़ा, 2 mm से पकड़ा, it is in a different. But end standard, ends are hardened. So because of दो jaws के बीच में, अगर anvils के बीच में, what happened, they are hardened. So wavelength standard, it is depend upon the wavelength. Wavelength के हिसाब से हमने effect to use होगा, right? Effect to use होगा. Next, errors. Fourth point is errors. In line standard, maybe parallax error will be comes because of वो side में straight है, but another side is maybe it in a inclined. So that time what happened? There is in a parallax error. So that time that when we are seeing that that place, that reading is different, and we are seeing this there, if an inclination will be there, so our eye will be take another reading. End standard, what are the errors? Ringing errors will comes, right? Environmental error, wear and tear, ये सब कुछ आ सकता है इन एंड स्टैंडर्ड में. एंड स्टैंडर्ड these errors will error, but wavelength standard there is no error, that's why the accuracy is high. Next, fifth point, process कैसे यूज करना. So in line standard is very easy, steel root से measuring करना, ये सब कुछ करना, it is very easy. So end standard it is slightly difficult because of you have to take in a vernier readings and then you count the total reading, right? Min scale plus LC into vernier scale reading. So either micrometer reading also, it's in some calculations will be there. You have to find out the least count also, right? It will be taken a time in end standard. In wavelength standard, it is highly difficult, process is difficult. So the rays will go, the light will go, and the light will absorb, and then it is written back, and it's in a difficult, the process is in a difficult. Next one is cost. If you see the cost, the line standard equipment cost is very less, and then end standard equipment cost is medium. And wavelength standard, because of they are using a light source, the light and everything, so it is in a high, the cost is high. For example, in line using steel rules, measuring tape, like that. End standard we are using vernier scale, vernier caliper, slip gauges, or vernier height gauge, vernier depth gauge, there comes into the end standard. Wavelength standard, manometric light source. सो पैरामेट्रिक लाइट सोर्स का जो यूज करते हैं दैट इज एन वेवलेंथ स्टैंडर्ड एग्जांपल. Care. Parameter is care. In line standard, engraved lines must be protected. Means both ends lines must be protected. What are the gradients lines? Right? Gradient lines, engraved lines means during करते हैं 1.2, 1.3. That lines must be protect. Measuring ends must be protect. बिकॉज ऑफ एंड स्टैंडर्ड में क्या है, मेजरिंग जार्स हो सकते हैं, नहीं तो एनविल्स माइक्रोमीटर में हो सकते हैं. द एंड्स विल बी प्रोटेक्ट, अदरवाइज व्हाट हैपन, इट विल बी एन डिफिकल्ट. सो वेवलेंथ स्टैंडर्ड में क्या होता है, नॉट अफेक्टेड, दोनों में कोई प्रोटेक्ट करने का जरूरत नहीं, बट लाइट विल बी कीप एन safe if light parametric light source will be a problem in that wavelength standard, but otherwise it is in a not affected. This is difference between the line standard, end standard and wavelength standard. Please keep this table in our mind, so whenever the exams will be asked, so if you keep in our mind in this table, so definitely if any question will ask about line standard or end standard and wavelength standard, definitely you will write these points. Accuracy is this much and time is this much, effective use is difficult, error is parallax, like that, right? Definition of standard, it means a standard is an exact quantity that people agree to use for comparison. So comparison के लिए ये जो यूज करते हैं वही हमने स्टैंडर्ड करके हमने बोल चुके. So there are four types is there, types of subdivisions of standard: primary, secondary, tertiary and working standard, right? Working standard. And then line standard, right? Line standard means what, two parallel lines का हम लोग measure करते हैं, then it is in a line standard. And standard, to flat parallel plates को then we can measure, that is in a end standard. What is wavelength standard? What is wavelength standard? Wavelength standard means it is an to measure the because of the light source, by using of light source we can measure the distance by using of light source. That is a wavelength standard. And difference between the line and end and wavelength and वेव स्टैंडर्ड का हम लोग देख चुके हैं in this lecture. These are the reference books, students. If you refer these books, that will give good idea about line standard, wavelength standard and end standard. So if you go through these books, it will be good. As students, in this lecture we study about line standard, end standard, wavelength standard and subdivisions of standard. So next lecture we will see about slip gauges and length bars. So what is the use of slip gauge, what is the care of what we have to take the care to protect the slip gauges, how many sets are there in the slip gauges, why slip gauges are used, how it will be there, we will see in next lecture. Thank you.